addiction. So I start the video with that word because this is the title of this video. And yeah, I discovered this channel yesterday, Ellison's channel, and she basically makes similar videos to the videos that I make, but yeah, kind of in her car and like from the camera instead of like with a stream setup like mine. And she titled this one addiction, even though she barely talks about, she even doesn't even mention the word, if I recall correctly. And she just, I guess, vapes a couple of times and mentions cigarettes once or something like this. And people were like, why did I get this recommended to me? And like, do you smoke? These kind of things. And then people were like, why is the first method, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why everyone is, this, for example, boring as fake as fuck, failed in instant, now you're turned to poison YouTube with your shit. And she had like a lot of these hate comments, and I was like, damn, what the fuck? People are insane. And I checked her channel out. It was interesting. That one was the video that blew up the first. All of these videos, you can tell that they have less views, and you could tell even that these have gotten views after that one probably got views, right? And in the videos herself, she says something like, I had 10 views or something like this, 10, at most 30 or 50. And this one was the first that blew up, and then she talks about it here. And I thought it was interesting to see how, to see the video itself and how something so tame could blow up. And I guess my thoughts on this video, I mean, I've titled the video Addiction Like Her, but with quotes, just for fun. But the video itself is about me kind of reflecting on, I guess, the difference between feedback of our videos, right? Her first videos are similar to mine. I watched this one, the self-help books one, and this one. This one has one comment by, I guess, a friend of hers or something like this, who says, I played this video while doing my makeup. And this video has no comments, so I imagine most, like, these videos won't have comments either, right?
Okay.
You can't tell how many likes they have. But yeah, I don't know. She has way more comments than me, to be honest. But yeah, some of them, I guess, have 0 comments. Which is interesting, and I relate to that because most of my videos also get 0 comments. Some of them do get comments, and also from closer people usually. Except a couple of exceptions that did get more comments. And yeah, I would say that I have not received like actual hate like she has, right? I've received some, I guess,
Okay.
how you say, confrontational comments or something like this. But I would say that they were like well intended. They were not like proper hate, like these type of comments that are like literally hating her. Something like this: why does every average looking woman assume they're beautiful? Boring as fake as fuck, failed in instant, now you're turned to poison YouTube with your shite. I don't know. If I've gotten comments like this, I don't remember. And they were probably more tamer than this. So in this video, she mentions that this is like her last video. And in this video, she mentions that she doesn't read the comments anymore. So I guess that is one consequence that I have not experienced yet when you get like this amount of comments and like this kind of attention, right? That you kind of have to stop reading comments. And in her case, she mentions that she also gets like creepy old dudes that say like stuff like, hey, beautiful, those kind of things, right? And that is also interesting. That's something that I guess doesn't happen to me, but understandably maybe. I mean, I guess understandably. But yeah, it's interesting. Like I see the positives, like the positives that she gets are basically attention and like, I guess, not feeling extremely isolated in like literally screaming to the void. And it's like in a month, she has like 300 subscribers, right? So that's pretty crazy. But I also don't have not experienced that kind of hate, so I can't say I would exchange positions, right? It's difficult to say. from here, I probably say, okay, I think I could deal with it, but also my approach has been different, and my titles in the videos are like, I guess, more to the point than hers. I guess she wasn't even like intentionally trying to clickbait. She was just like, it's like in the process of me. I relate to that also, right? I think people were kind of like thinking she's clickbaiting, right? Meanwhile, I relate to her in the sense that it's like when you make a video every day and something, it's like with my streams. I usually have the topic thought thought of beforehand, but if I had to title it afterwards, I would probably kind of have a different title, right? I would, yeah, I would have to come up with something different. So I relate to her because I have also been making a lot of videos, basically every day. In my case, streams, right? But I have also made a lot of videos that were just videos. So yeah, I don't know. In that case, in that sense, I kind of relate to her. Yeah, to her experiences, you could say, to her, mm, to her like random success, to her unexpected success, you could say, or to her unexpected blowing up, or like small scale viral video. From my channel in recent history, the ones that have blown up have been this one. This is a reaction video to songs, and I didn't really follow up with it because I didn't feel kind of confident reacting to it, and I got kind of scared because one of the comments was from a person that I knew from university, so that kind of put me off a little bit in continuing to make this kind of stuff. Even though I think the concept was decent and it actually hit people. Also, I didn't have that many ideas like from the get go, right? It was not something that I wanted to make from the get go, but it was something I noticed, right? I noticed that I could have pursued, and yeah, also because I noticed I could have just said, okay, I'm going to go ham on this, right? From now on, because is a reactions channel in Spanish, right? And I didn't want that to be the case, but also I wasn't, I don't know, I didn't want to go ham at it for those insecurities that I've mentioned. Then another video that I have noticed has kind of blown up in views has been this one. But for example, this has been a quiet blow up. I think people have not been watching it through and through, and are not engaging with it. So yeah. So it's kind of not sure because for example in that other video the feedback was good, right? It was very good. People were like responding positively to it, and yeah, I thought that was good. And in comparison from this one, it's like radio silence. I think people are not actually watching it through, right? And checking stats, you can see that is the case. And in that one, maybe that is also the case, but at least there are some that seem to have checked it out fully. Plus, I believe that there is like more connection. I don't know. I mean, technically, this one also blew up, I guess. But yeah, I can't make these videos. I can't go around chasing these kind of things, and it's also not my, I don't know, not my something that I want. That was something that happened, right? And yeah, what I was going with, uh, talking about this video, the Dubai video, was that I checked the stats on this video, and the retention was pretty low. Well, it was kind of usual for my channel, right? So I was curious to see how her retention would be, right? What the retention would be like on her videos and all this, right? So I sent her an email yesterday, kind of offering a service of like, hey, do you want to do a call? Like, we can do a call and analyze your things, and I will kind of recommend something, right? I don't think she will accept because, yeah, I don't have a good pitch, to be honest. But I thought like might as well try, right? She's small, so maybe it's like fuck it. What can I lose? I think seen from that point of view, and like I don't know, maybe her she's just like fuck it. It's like it's worth a shot, right? So yeah, I sent her an email asking her, yo, because she said that she's not responding comments, right? So I said fuck it, let's email, and yeah, offering to kind of analyze her channel statistics and all this, right? Trying to see what picked up, where people are like living, that kind of thing, right? Because she seems to have that kind of in her. She wants to, I guess, get better in a way that, for example, I don't have as much. I guess I don't watch my own statistics as much as like where are people living, and I don't have like actionable advice for myself because of the format that I have, right? But in her case, I think she could be willing to try that kind of advice that I would give, or yeah, or maybe it's like it's not even advice, right? It's just like another person's thoughts, like a point of view that's separate from your own. Maybe it's good to have that feedback when you're trying to get better and that kind of thing. And yeah, for example, I do wish I got that kind of feedback in a, I guess, yeah, someone who kind of cared about it also, right? Who, I don't know. So I thought it wouldn't be bad to like offer it. I don't know. Maybe the optics are strange. I will concede that, and she has complained about old guys, kind of calling her high beautiful and all this. I think I am not. First of all, well, I am, and I could be considered old guy. I don't think it is that kind of old guy. I think she means like proper old guys. But I'm 27, so I am way older. But still, I think I'm not like creepy, and I'm not like sliding in the DMs or something crazy like that, right? I don't know. I trust that my intentions are good, as Lana would say. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Didn't know it was a Lana song. Sorry, a Nina Simone song. I thought it was Lana's. Nice.